What's up, Brooklyn Squad? It's your girl Jay, and I am back at it again with another video. This is not going to be that long, and it is an update, okay? So let's sit back. Let's do some prayer emojis in there when y'all do see this video. It's not a live, so you guys will be getting this video tomorrow morning, which would be Saturday. All right. So happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. I want to say thank you for all my new subs. Thank you so much for joining the Brooklyn Squad. Thank you for those that have been riding with me. I appreciate that. You know, I'm so grateful for everybody on this channel, every single last one of you, because everyone has a choice. We all have choices, right? Every single last one of us. So I'm truly grateful for you guys subbing to me and for you guys giving me a chance. Thank you. So if you're new, welcome. Welcome. You're in the right place. You are definitely in the right place. Give me a chance. You sat here, you're watching, right? You came here for a reason. So let's hit them thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit your notification bell and don't forget to share this video because it's very important to share the videos. Very important for all three. Hit the notification bell, share the videos, and it's your choice to do all three and sub if you want to. But it's definitely important to share the videos because we need to get the information out there of the missing people, right? Of these victims, right? We don't never want the victims to be forgotten. Never. We don't never want the victims to be forgotten. When we talk about a Jelani Day and someone says, who? Or an Amber Willer, someone says, who? Who's that? Daniel. Who? We don't want that. Jelani Day. Oh, yes, him. Yes, I'd heard about him. That's what we want. Amber Willer. Yes, I heard about her. Oh my God. Lord. Prayers to the family and friends. That's what we want. We don't want who's that? I ain't never heard of her. So it's important. Let's keep going. Let's keep the victims' faces out there and the stories continue to go out there. So thank you for joining. This is an update of a video, right? I'm going to tell you why. I have done a video a few days ago and I put it into they made a discussion group for Amber Willer, which I think is good, right? I think anything you do to try to help is excellent. And that's for anybody, right? Now, there was somebody that says something about, well, there was a lot of misinformation there. And let me explain something. This is why we say allegedly, because I am not, and no other content creator that is doing crime is going to get everything 100% correct. I say allegedly for a reason. Now, I just heard about this young lady a few days ago and I jumped right on it. Jumped right on it because she wasn't getting the attention that she should have been getting. And the fact that they felt that I said that it was because a white woman was getting more when they thought it was her missing, and that the news report that I said was bogus. No, baby, those news reports wasn't bogus, baby. They might have been bogus in their own sense, but I named each and every one of them because I was online. See, it's important to do your research, right? And look up your information. And this is no shade for anybody. Trust me when I tell you, I don't do drama over here. because it's about the victims and their families, right? But what I do want to make very, very clear is I take this to the heart, right? You've have people have seen me cry on here with cases, broke down on here with cases. So I take this serious. I don't play around. I don't know about anybody else, a lot of other people out here, but I could speak for myself and for a few other content creators that does crime. We don't play around. We take this to the heart because we care. When we're checking up on family members, it's because we care. Now, I might not get everything right, and forgive me because that's why I say allegedly. But one thing I would do is I'm going to fight for the victim and the families, right? And that's why I know for a fact Amber Willer's body was identified by a biological member of her family on March 3rd. Understand what I'm saying, right? On March 3rd, a biological member went down there to the morgue and identified her body. Let me breathe. Because I seen a comment in the group that said nobody of her families went down there. It's a shame. Why her families didn't go, her body's still sitting there. No, a biological family did go down there. And they went down there March 3rd, the day after she was murdered. And I'm going to say that. And the reason I say murder is because it's also an investigation, an open investigation. Cause of death, they don't know yet. But it's an open investigation. How do I know? Because I spoke to a family member. That's why. And the family member told me they cannot speak on this. Please, they cannot speak on this. They was told to be silent because it is an open investigation. So for a lot of people and myself as well, who was wondering if this is real, if it's not real, is this a real girl that's deceased? Did this really happen? It's real. It's real. It's sad. It's real. Um, I have two and detectives, and let me read it right, that are in charge of the case right now. And I'm not going to say their names on here for what? I got their names right here in my notebook and the phone number. So, yes, this is an open investigation. If this was a suicide, not a suicide, a overdose, this would have been shut and closed. So I doubt it was an overdose. That's what I'm going to say about that. Another thing A lot of people was wondering why is her body still down there. And I was told because they don't rush families to pick up people, to pick up their loved ones. A lot of families struggle with financial. That's why. That's the reason. That's why. Not saying her family is, but that's what it was told. A lot of families struggle with financial, so they don't rush. Hey, come get your person's body. They don't do that. They will hold the body until the family is ready to make arrangements. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to clear up here. Yeah, I'm looking at my notebook because I did my course today since I woke up this morning, and I don't want to overstep the family and continue calling other numbers out there when the family just told me like, listen, I can't say nothing. This is an open investigation. We was told to be silent. She doesn't feel like she has to answer to the group as well. And I understand that. They are grieving. They are grieving. And I'm sure they would like their privacy. When it's an open investigation, it's not really nothing that they can say right now. I mean, it's nothing they can't say anything. Obviously, something went down in that motel and the cops is on it. Why it's not on the news and stuff, I don't know. I don't know. And that's the fucked up part. Why isn't it on the news? Like everything else sometimes that they put. I don't know. But I will say what I was told was it is an open investigation. I'm sure the family would like their privacy. As for me being a content creator that fight for the victims and the family, I told her, I'm here for you. I'm going to keep you in prayer. She said, thank you. We do this because we care. I do this because I care. Because I have to put myself in other people's shoes and was like, wow, if it was me, I would want someone to go all out for me. When I was out there, I wish YouTubers and other platforms was looking for my ass. My family was looking for my ass. I wish I had that. So I'm really grateful that we have content creators, YouTubers, Facebook, platforms that do the things that we do. It ain't clout chasing. What is a clout chasing? To put someone's story out so that people can know this young girl was missing. Anybody know her? Better to put it out than not to say a damn thing at all. So because her best friend did say something, look, it touched the internet. And some of us, like myself, and since day one, shout out to her and shout out to the other young man that did her story. I forgot his name, but shout out to him. I saw him in a group that someone was saying to him, "Oh, he cloud chasing." Child, ain't no damn cloud chasing. That man doing his job, what he's supposed to do. Putting the story out. Because we care. It's a shame that no matter what we do, you will always find somebody that got some negative shit to say. Oh, this is misinformed, or that's this and that, or this is this and that. And what the fuck are you doing then? Can you correct it? Can you risk your neck on the internet and do what the fuck we doing? Because a lot of shit that we doing, we could get clapped for this. We could get killed for this shit. People see our faces. Have anybody thought of that? So it really kills me when people say, well, they got this wrong and then this and misinformation for that and that. What the fuck you doing, boo? Fix it. Better yet, message us privately and tell us what we got wrong. Give us the correct information and make sure it's correct. Matter of fact, if it's so correct, show us that it's correct so that we don't fuck up again. But that's why we say allegedly, right? But what can you do to help the situation? People, something else. Instead of saying, you know what, even though some of the shit was messed up or this and that, at least they got this young lady out there. Let them know what they made a little error on. Let me see if I can find their Facebook and private message them. That's how real adults handle shit. Listen, it's sad whatever happened to this young lady. And like I told her family, I hope she get the justice. I hope they get justice. It's a reason why the family is not all over the internet. And that's why people mad too, probably because they're not all over the internet spreading their business. That's the problem. People all over the internet spreading their business. And that's how they don't get the justice that they need because the ops is always watching the next move. So maybe this is a good thing. The parents ain't gonna say shit. When you all over the internet spreading your business on open cases, it never really gets solved because the ops is always watching and they got the move ahead of you. You feel what I'm saying? Oh well, they watching. You think they not? Always watching. Ever forget that. The ops is always watching. They always try to get the move ahead of you. Let's keep this family in prayer and just be there if they need one of us. And continue posting her. I will. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I am. Even though she's deceased, I'm gonna still do my part. do what's in my heart. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gotta say what. My real subs know what the deal is when it comes to Brooklyn Squad. If you've been riding with me, then you know what I'm talking. You know what it is. So that's the update. That's what I have now for you. Everyone, be safe out there. Please be safe. Y'all see what's going on. Ain't nobody blind. Y'all know, y'all see exactly what the fuck's going on. Y'all see what's popping out there. Y'all see what's going on. I would hate it to be one of us. And you notice I ain't say one of y'all, because it could be me, it could be anybody, one of us. I would hate it to be one of us. So let's be very cautious and very, very safe. Watch who you around. Watch your surroundings. Watch who you messing with. Watch who say they riding with you. They your peoples. Not everybody for you, boo. Not everybody for you. And that's okay. That's okay. Because look what be happening for those that be saying they for them. A lot of them is deceased. Look at Shanquella Robinson. I will be doing an update on her as well. You know, keep her family in prayer also. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed weekend. And just be safe out here, y'all. All right. And remember, the ops is always watching. Watch what you put. Peace. I'm out.